Yeah, it's definitely different than usual. It's something I never really expected, but it's also something really beautiful and important, and I realize now what it means to win a Grand Tour, and yeah, that opens up a lot of doors for me in the future. It's different, but also very similar because it's always a big commitment by everyone for the whole tour or Vuelta or Giro, and at the finish line, at least for me, I feel the same thing. It's like a big relief that it's over, and that of course that it went well. In the Vuelta, it was really important because. Yeah, it was a different feeling because I was the one winning, but yeah, in the other races I also felt so happy because I was there to see the other guys win. No, it was never the plan to try for the GC in the Vuelta, but yeah, I felt good. I was in good shape, and yeah, the way we raced put me in the position to be able to win the race, and then I discovered a new confidence and way of riding. No, it was the plan to be in the breakaway and mostly just to put pressure on the other teams. But after that, when I won the stage and when I knew I was close to the red jersey, then it was a new objective. And then after winning the wearing the red jersey, then it became an objective of trying to hold on to it as long as possible. Yeah, I guess never really until maybe late in the third week, because there were still a lot of things that I had to show that I deserved to be the leader of the team, and that took a while because it's not something that I'm not a position I'm normally in. A bit before and also differently after, because before it was more close. There were other rivals and opponents that were closer, and then after the Angliru, then we realized there was no other rival from another team that was close. Yeah, the feeling was mostly just on myself, trying to do my best, because in the race you're so focused on just your own performance, and you have to be really concentrated. But then after the stage, when I saw it on television, I was a bit confused, but I was still confident enough in my own abilities that no matter what happened the stage after, that I would be able to still be in the red jersey. No, I never gave up. I knew they were riding too fast, but I just had to stay strong and keep doing my best and not let anything else slow me down. Yeah, we spoke a bit after, and it's normal that each person believes what they can do and wants to do their best, the same that I want to do my best. But then at a point, you have to realize that it's also a team sport, and yeah, you have to ride as a team, no matter how strong each individual is. I hope so. It would be really nice. Yeah, I think no matter what happens, I'll always remember this past year, and the memories of that. But for sure, I would like to do my best to defend the title, and most of all, it gives me motivation for all the other races. I mean, if he goes to the Giro, I think it's a nice challenge for him. It's always, at least in my opinion, it's always good to do new races, and change your program a little bit, add variety, and I think it'll be really fun and exciting for him if he does that. I don't know if I can give so much advice because he's more experienced than I am, and yeah, I think if he does the Giro, then he'll have a lot of fun and race in the way that he always does. Pretty much. Me. Primos or me? Me.
What food do you like?
All food. I like I like everything. Everyone, yeah. From here, yeah, it's hard to say because until now I never had any dreams or goals. I just wanted to enjoy racing and riding and doing my best. So it's hard now to say what my goals are or dreams. Of course, you always want something that's bigger and better, but that's not always possible or not always the best thing. So yeah, I just want to keep enjoying and having fun, and then everything will come from that. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the most important race, and it's something that you have to aspire for, but it's not something that I will focus the rest of my career on. It's always special to be in the most important and crazy race of the year, but I know to win it, it's also really difficult. Yeah, I really like it. I think there's a lot of long climbs, new mountains, and yeah, I think it's a course that's good for me. It's good for Jonas, and yeah, it's really balanced route. Really hard, especially in the third week. Oh, it's hard to say. I mean, I think all the main guys will be really close, probably until maybe the last three stages, and that's when everything could completely change. But yeah, it's still hard to say who has the upper hand, because everybody will go in with complete motivation and want to do their best. Yeah, I want to say thank you to all the fans in Japan. I know every single rider in the peloton, including myself, feels like this is one of the most beautiful places to race, especially for how the fans are and the people and the culture. So I hope you enjoy the Saitama Criterium, and I hope we see each other more in the racing season in many new races. So thanks for the support.